Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Parent to Parent, the podcast from the Mothers Union of St. George's Anglican Church here in the beautiful Cayman Islands. These short videos they contain audio tips from parents just like you. Today, we're going to hear from one of our parenting facilitators, Sister Debrica, as she speaks to parents about gentle parenting and about the difference between gentle parenting and discipline. And she will provide some context in using gentle parenting and teaching children that actions have consequences. Give a listen.
Hello, parents. Your gentleness can bring forth greatness. In Proverbs 18:35, it says, the New King James Version, "You have also given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand has held me up. Your gentleness has made me great." And when I say gentleness, I am not talking about the gentle parenting that exists in our world today, because I believe that those parents take it too far and they completely ignore discipline. And in Proverbs 13:24, we are told that he who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly. So discipline is important when you are raising children, but so is gentleness. David wrote this as a praise to God because he remembered all the times when he failed, and he failed miserably, but God was gentle with him. Instead, yes, he had to face the consequences of his actions. We know that. And in parenting today, we have to ensure that our children understand that their actions, their behaviors, their attitudes have consequences. But instead of punishing them for mistakes, our responsibility is to help them to understand what the mistake was and to gently correct them, even while they face the consequences of those actions. So, yes, discipline has its place, but gentleness also has its place. And it is important that we differentiate between the two. We differentiate when it's a genuine mistake that needs correction and gentleness, and when it's a blatant disobedience that requires discipline. We have to remember that our children are learning. They were not born with the knowledge that we have, and it is our responsibility to teach them. And they learn through making mistakes the same way that we learn by making mistakes. Okay? So your gentleness can bring forth greatness in your children. Thanks for listening.
Very much, Sister Debrica. Some wise words there for us as parents. Um, so, our final thoughts. Our final thoughts on this are as follows. The core idea, think of it this way: gentleness equals connection and understanding our feelings and the feelings of our children. Discipline equals guidance, teaching behavior and limits. When combined together, children feel safe and guided, which helps them to cooperate and grow. There are 6 practical ways to balance gentleness and discipline. First, validate feelings first, then set the limit. Start with empathy, but don't skip the boundary. As an example, I know you're upset because playtime is ending, but it's time to go. This shows understanding while still holding to the rule. This approach helps children feel heard, which makes them more likely to accept limits. 2, be clear and consistent with your rules. Gentleness, doesn't mean unclear expectations. Use simple, specific rules and follow through consistently. Children feel more secure when they know what to expect and what happens next. Think kind tone, firm message. Explain the why behind rules. Number 3, instead of saying, because I said so, explain the reason. As an example, we don't hit because it hurts people, or for toddlers, we don't bite because it's wrong. This helps children to internalize values, not just obey temporarily. 4, stay calm while enforcing consequences. Discipline works best when it's calm and respectful, not angry. Avoid yelling or shaming and use natural, logical consequences. As an example, if you throw the toy, I'll put it away so everyone stays safe. Actions, consequences. Calm follow through teaches more than punishment or threats. 5, offer small choices within boundaries. This balance controls with independence. An example, you can put on pajamas first or brush your teeth first. You keep the rule, bedtime routine, they feel some amount of control. This reduces power struggles and builds cooperation. 6, separate the child from the behavior. Be gentle about who they are, but firm about what they did. You are being bad is a no-no. This behavior is not okay. That's the right tone. This protects self-esteem while still teaching accountability. A simple formula to remember. Many experts describe the balance like this: connect, set limit, follow through. Connect. I see that you're frustrated. Limit, but hitting is not okay. Follow through. We'll take a break until you're calm. This blends empathy and structure in one smooth response. And why does this balance work? Empathy alone can lead to confusion, too few limits. Discipline alone can feel harsh, no connection. Both together creates trust, respect, and self-discipline. There has to be a real life mindset shift. Instead of asking, should I be strict or gentle now? Try thinking, how can I be understanding and clear at the same time? So, quick takeaway: balancing gentleness and discipline means being warm in tone, be clear in our expectations, be consistent in our follow through. That combination helps children feel loved, guided, and secure all at once. Thank you very much for listening. Remember to like and subscribe and share as you are led. Next week, we will come to you with some more tips on for more parents to parents just like you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page, or you can email us at mothersunionstg@gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.